and children of all ages. Welcome to the Scale Model Outlaw. My name's Mike. I'll be your host over the next 20 minutes or so. If it's your first time tuning in, man, we appreciate you. Hope you like what you see. If you do, maybe leave us a comment down there in the old comment section. Or how about one of those big old thumbs ups? We love those big old thumbs ups for sure. And a subscribe would be nice. Doesn't cost a dime, and we appreciate them. To all our returning viewers, thank you guys and gals so very much. We appreciate y'all. Well, first, let me apologize. It's been a minute since I made a video, so I apologize to you guys for that. I've been crazy busy. Doing what? You saw the thumbnail. Working on the USAC build, man. They got to turn this time to reveal your USAC build. And that's exactly what I plan to do here in this video today. Super excited about showing you guys what we got. I've been watching some of the videos that are out there, some of the review videos. Awesome builds, guys and gals. Those things look amazing. And I look forward to later on today binging out, catching up on everybody's videos. But before I can show you what I got, let's go ahead and run our commercial for our sponsors. There, use your words, Mike. Let's run our commercials for our awesome sponsors, scalefinishes.com and icemancollections.com. We'll see you right after the commercial. Hang tight. And welcome back. Always good to hear from our awesome sponsors, icemancollections.com and scalefinishes.com. So for all your paint and paint supply needs, go check out scalefinishes.com. Load up your cart with their awesome products. Scroll down to the bottom of the cart and you'll see a discount area. Put in Outlaw 10, get you a 10% discount. And then hop on over and see Joel at icemancollections.com. Load up your cart with all his 3D printed stuff. He's got diorama stuff, figure stuff, motors, tires, you name it. He's got it, all your 3D stuff. Check it out. Load up your cart with his awesome products. And the same thing, scroll down to the bottom and put in Outlaw 10, get you a 10% discount over there with icemancollections.com. Definitely appreciate those guys. They've been with us for a while, working with us, and we love those guys. All right, so as many of you know, the 2025 USAC group build was this pretty impressive, awesome 68 Dodge Dart Hemi. And like I said earlier, a lot of videos coming out, man. You guys are producing some awesome stuff. And I just want to throw my hat in the ring and show you exactly what I did with my 68 Dart. You guys ready? Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Yep, I didn't get it finished. I tried, but between work and life, you know how things get in the way. So I didn't get it done. My apologies to Matt and Mark. I apologize, fellas. We worked hard at it, but we're not going to stop. We're going to keep on moving on. We will get it done, just won't be on time. I hope to have it at Acme. It should be done by Acme, or else I really have a problem. But I hope to bring it to Acme and use it for the 100 years of Mopar. Had really good, got some really good detail in there. If you look in them seats, we used the Edward seat belts, 3D printed. That's the first time I've, or not 3D printed, I'm sorry, photo etched. It's the first time I'd ever used those. They're really nice. I highly recommend them. For those of you that know, this is the chassis off of the Pontiac Firebird. And we're converting it over to fit into our 68 Dart, which basically, if you look right here at the top of the fenders, it's about all the modification I had to do to it. And of course, the dash. Now, I could have used the Firebird dash that came in it, but I didn't want a Firebird dash in my 68 Dart. That wouldn't look right. So I couldn't modify. I don't have skills enough to modify. I'm trying to show you the gauges. Don't have skills enough to modify the Dart dash to fit up against there. So I took an old NASCAR dash, put it in there, and it's supposed to be a race car anyway, so it's kind of race car oriented. You can see the Linko sticks and shifting rod. The shifters themselves are from Josh at VCG. We used his Linko transmission, which we'll show you here in a minute, and it comes with those shifters. The shifting rods that you see in there, and I'm trying to get you in there where you can see, but the shifting rods that you see came with the kit. The seat is a 3D printed aftermarket seat as well. But most of this stuff, I tried to keep it stock so I could, or at least out of the box, so I could get it done in time, but I just couldn't make it happen. That is a custom built cross member for the motor and transmission. Speaking of motor and transmission, we've got it up here. Let me get it to where I'm trying to, there we go. The motor's Iceman Collection twin turbo Hemi with the VCG Lenco transmission and bomb-proof bell housing. I'm sorry, I'm moving off camera here. I feel like Rick Salvino. He's all the time getting off camera too, so me too, Rick. But really happy with this and enjoyed building it. The chrome that you see on the transmission is the trick that I showed, same way with the motor, is the trick that I showed using the refill for your Molotov and mixing it 50-50 with alcohol and shooting it through the airbrush. It lays down super, super nice. And then covered it with the clear coat on it is Pledge floor wax, so that works good. Same with all the motor is done with brushed on floor wax, just because it's easier to do it piece at a time and whatnot. But the color is scale finishes sparkly black, or midnight black, I believe they call it. And you can see where we got some detail on there. The Mallory, or excuse me, the MSD. What do they call that? It's not the distributor. Magneto. That is a Conacher magneto, and we ran the wires back to get them all plugged in. But the twin turbos are going to come out the front of the car in front of the front tires, so this is going to be pretty neat. And speaking of that, here's our body. The yellow come out really, this has not been clear coated, it's not been color sanded. This is just you know, sprayed about 4 coats, I believe, with a pink base. I think next time, if I paint this yellow again, I'm going to try it with the white base. I feel like the white would have done better than the pink, but that may be a me thing and not a paint thing. Speaking of paint, this is not Scale Finishes paint. This is a Tropical Glitz neon paint that I'd used for the first time. Really like it. Had some good luck with it. Same way with the chassis. The chassis is not obviously not a neon paint, but it's a it's called Overcast from Tropical Glitz. Really enjoyed it. Good. It lays down real nice. You can see, talking about the turbos coming out the front, you can see here where we trying to hold it and keep it steady at the same time, fellas. You can see where we chopped our fenders a little bit. That's where our bullhorns are going to come out right there. Again, guys, I apologize to Lucas C and Hobby Dude 007, guys. I didn't get it done, but we tried real hard, and we're not going to give up on it. We'll follow through. I'm close to being done, but every time I see something that you know, and I see the home stretch, I see something else that I want to do. I'll take, for instance, this roll cage padding. I wanted to put some yellow in there to kind of throw. There's a lot of gray in there. I wanted to put some yellow in there to match the car, to, you know, kind of throw it off a little bit. And I had painted this gray already, so I had to go back, take the gray off with some thinner and tape it up and spray it. And I thought that looked a lot better, so I'm going to do that with the other padded pieces that are on the roll cage. So that threw me back a little bit, but I'd rather be late and be right than get it on time and be crappy. You know, we spent 2 months working on it. We don't want to try to cram it in there and get it done. I know you guys get it. Matt, I'll never give you a hard time about not finishing up a model ever again. All right, guys, well, we're going to go ahead and check out. But before I go, I would like to invite everybody to this Sunday, or every Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Myself and Jason Hanscom do a little Sunday builds. Definitely check that out for us. You can find us on either my channel here at Outlaw Scale Model Outlaw. Woo, there we go. Or you can find it at Blue Ox Model Shop. Yeah, get in the chat, ask some questions, have some fun, hang out with us. This week we'll be having Frank Steffens in, and of course we typically have myself, Jason Hanscom, BG, Brian, everybody knows BG, and Justin Ryan from the Insanity Podcast. Usually our regular guests that hang out in there with us, and then we got Frank Steffens coming in this week. So super excited about that. Come check that out. And as always, as many of you know, on Thursday nights, we got the AMC live cast with my good friend Jason and the best producer that there ever was, ever will be, Bruce. We definitely want you guys to come check us out. This week is super special. We have Jim Ross and Rick Salvino from JR Salvino's. They're going to be on as guests on the show. We're super excited about having them. Looking forward to that. So hope to see you guys there as well. But as always, guys and gals, be kind to each other, be safe, and keep on modeling. And there's you a big old thumbs up.